Hello and welcome to this series of self-realization. Today's video topic is what is third eye? This is Sanjiv Malik from Mission Genius Mind Consultant Private Limited, New Delhi, India. Today I'll be, as I told about the third eye, let's try to understand what is the concept of third eye. First of all, let's understand it philosophically. Philosophically, the concept of third comes from by understanding the duality. Everything in the world exists as a pair. If there is a sorrow, there is happiness. If there is darkness, there is light. There is night. Other side is day, good and bad. So everything exists in pair. So the third eye, philosophically, the concept is like, can we have a third way of looking at things? Can we see the things only as sorrow and happiness? Is there any third dimension to it? Something which is not sorrow, something which is not happiness, what is that? Probably, this that is called a bliss, which is not sorrow, which is not happiness, is called the blissful state. So, so this is the philosophical part of it. Understanding the things in a different perspective. It's a different paradigm altogether, which is beyond the duality of the world. Now, understanding in a different way. There are different dimensions to the third eye concept. As I said, is the vital source of energy. In the sixth sense, it's called the sixth sense. Also, is a connection to the higher world. The third eye connects us to something beyond the physical world. Then, medically, it's known as like pineal gland. The pineal gland contains all those properties, all those attributes by which people call it the third eye. Is the center of your willpower. That's why we are very much interested in this, because most of the people say that I want to bring this change in myself, but there is no enough willpower. So if the willpower is not there, what to do? Now, this is the place where your willpower can be awakened. Okay, your third eye knows the unknown and sees the unseen. The third eye is the main organ through which the body of the energy can be awakened and governed. Okay, so for example, what it means is, suppose I pay my attention to my third eye and say to myself that I'm feeling very energetic. I'm feeling very energetic. I'm feeling very energetic. And you see the change in your physiological condition. You will find that actually you are feeling very energetic. It will not happen if I put my attention on my thumb or my finger. It does not happen there, but it does happen there. So it is the point of energy. It's also the switch of connecting to the higher frequencies. For example, in this room, in this place, there may be so many frequency radio waves are passing through. But until and unless I have an FM receiver, I cannot receive and listen to the FM, what is going on the FM channel. So similarly, this third eye, once the third eye is activated, it can capture so many things from the universe which are otherwise not known. It can capture the intuitions, it can capture the future, it can capture many other indications from the higher level people or the higher level energies which are normally not known. Now, as I said, pineal gland medically Historically, in Egyptian history, it is known as the Eye of the Horus, and you may be familiar with the symbol. When you once you just search for the third eye, and you will find the symbol. So what I'm saying, it is not the that today only we are talking about the third eye. It has been talked about uh, thousands of years back, in all the history. Is the sixth chakra of yoga, the third eye chakra. This the third eye concept and the third eye chakra is one and the same thing. The sixth chakra is the same thing as the third eye. The concept is same, the power is same, the attributes are same. Now, it's, as I said, the Agya chakra. So how to invoke the third eye is similar to the yoga way of invoking third eye, but there are many different aspects, many different ways by which third eye can be awakened nowadays. So I'll discuss about that in my other video, but right now I just wanted to clarify the concept of third eye, because it needs a lot of time to explain the other part. So the seat of the soul, it is also called the seat of the soul. There are two places. One is the seat of life. This heart has been said that, okay, this heart is the seat of life, but the third eye, which is shown there, is the seat of the soul. Okay, and is the center of our thoughts and emotions. That means if the third eye is opened, we will be able to have full control over our thoughts and emotions. Normally, these thoughts and emotions takes us away, they takes us over. We are not the controller, rather they control us. If anger is there, we become so angry, we are just governed by what the anger tells us, rather than we controlling the anger control us. So this is why we need control over the third eye. Okay, and the Agya chakra, it's also called the Ajna chakra or the Agya chakra. The Ajna or Agya chakra means, Agya means in Sanskrit, Agya means to command. Okay, it simply means if I give command at this point, my body and my mind will follow. If I say I'm feeling very confident there, I'm feeling very confident there, just pay your attention to this point and say to yourself that I'm feeling very confident, very energetic, very powerful. Any command you give out there and you will feel that your body is just responding to the command. Other way you can see also, I'm feeling very feverish, I'm feeling very feverish, my whole body is paining. If you just start saying that, putting your attention there, and you'll see that the command given to the third eye comes to the physiological level immediately. Okay? Now the Ajna chakra or the Agya chakra is also known as the Guru chakra. So those people, those who follow any guru or a spiritual master, they usually meditate upon the form of the spiritual master on the third eye. Okay, so that's the place is called Guru chakra. In Hindu philosophy, this is called the Shiva's third eye. Shiva is the out of the Trinity, so the Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. The third one is Shiva. The Shiva's third eye, the one who is the destroyer. So his third eye is attributed to Lord Shiva. Similarly, in the medical way, if I said the pineal gland, it's where our spinal cord is connected to the cerebrum. So that part, as shown in this in this picture, is called the pineal gland. You can see the pointing arrow over there. So that is the pineal gland. It is another way of showing it, maybe as like it's an endocrine gland located near the base of the brain and between the two hemispheres, and it's a pinocone shape, 5 to 8 mm, So this is a description of the pineal gland, exactly how the pineal gland is there. And now how this pineal gland is relating to the third eye. Is this the pineal gland, the third eye? You know, many people have do debate on this point, but one of the fact which is there about the third eye is that it's about this pineal gland is that the pineal gland contains the same element which are there in the retina. Okay, the retina, the way the retina responds to the pictures, similarly this third eye, this pineal gland which is there in our head, also responds to it. They're called the photoreceptor. So it also responds to the light. Okay, now it is very strange that although we have these two eyes which contains retina, which contain the photoreceptor, why do we need another eye, and that too inside our head? Why do we need that? It's very strange, but this is how the nature has made it. This is why we are trying to understand it. Because of so many qualities, so many attributes which are there, which we are interested in. So let's understand third eye more and more, so that we can, in other videos, I'll explain you how to open it. So just here I'm explaining more detail about the third eye. The pineal gland produces the serotonin derivative, which is melatonin, and which influences our sexual development, sleep-wake cycle, and the seasonal function. So melatonin is that hormone which gets secreted by the pineal gland. Okay, and so there are other description about it. So basically, melatonin controls the rhythm as the deep stages of sleep. It responds to the light and it controls the deep stages of sleep. Now this, if I say, this is why we, as a hypnotherapist, we use the power of third eye to hypnotize anyone. It controls the sleep and wake cycle of the body. If I command it here, sleep, and the person goes to sleep, immediately following my command. So this is why we are interested more and more in this third eye control, because until and unless we have this control, we cannot utilize all those power which are contained in the third eye. Melatonin's level peak in the night and decreases throughout the day with the help of natural sunlight. So melatonin level is at the peak when in the night. Now it works the maximum when there is total darkness. Okay, so there are different pictures of the pineal gland shown out there. Now let me remind one of the statement of Jesus Christ. It says like if your eye be single, your whole body shall be full of light. In Matthew 6:22, like, let your eye be single and your whole body will be full of light. This statement is very much in line with what I just explained, because the melatonin, as I explained there, the melatonin level peaks in the night and decreases throughout the day with the help of natural sunlight. When there is total darkness and your attention, if it goes to the third eye, then you can control, you can generate, your whole body can be full of light. Can you see the two statements? One is that one is by Jesus Christ, and the other one which is naturally there in by medical science, and just combine the two things together and you see that. So it means that whatever effort we are trying to put it out there, it will finally, this situation should happen, that okay, the whole body will be full of light. And because when we try to open the third eye, We take a class of one full day followed by some follow-up sessions. There we have seen people whose third eye gets opened, and there are many good there are very good results vis-a-vis, like people can feel that bright light inside, people feel that violet color inside, people feel that their entire body is full of light, and some of them can sense, intuition power is multifold improved, uh, telepathy, the power of telepathy is improved, the power of even you know controlling others thought also improves. So there are many different positive outcomes of the third eye activation class. I'll be sharing some of the basic fundamentals of what we do in that class, so that if possible you can also get the maximum benefit out of our knowledge. In Hindu scriptures, it is called about the third eye. It says the one whose third eye is not open cannot find me even in the dreams. The Lord says that if your third eye is not open, you cannot find me. So what I'm saying is that the entry gate of the spirituality starts from the third eye. So we should try to open the third eye as much as we can, trying all our knowledge. People have been doing it for a period of time. Many people have succeeded in opening the third eye. The success rate is although low, I can say, like around out of 10, only 4 to 5 people get the real third eye opening benefits. Not all are able to get it, but yes, to some extent everyone can enjoy some of the benefits. I hope this video would have added some value to your knowledge, and so I'll request you to subscribe and like this video, and follow our two channels. In English we have Mind Guru India, the name of the channel. In Hindi we have as the Sanjiv Malik. So please do share with your friends, and do not forget to visit our website mindguruindia.com. Thank you very much.